Why do you think that you like to express yourself more with your body than your words?
Well, I think it's pretty simple. Stutter, or I grew up with a speech impediment, so from an early age, talking hasn't been my favorite thing, especially public speaking. But
What about private speaking?
private speaking, and then I exercise a lot. I work out a lot, so I enjoy that side of things in terms of how I look physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you leaned into that heavy. Why do you think I'm so much better at communicating with words? Why did God make it that way?
We all get our skills, and
Why do you think God likes me more?
you're a very great speaker when you do public speaking
And private speaking.
and private speaking. Andre gets asked to do a lot of public speaking, and I'm always like, wow, great talk, dude, great talker, man. And
I'm good at spinning a yarn.
yeah,
I can spin a yarn, baby.
yeah.
And so, why do you think conflict?
Don't say that.
We need to have more conflict in the beginning of our show so you can stick around.
Bubs, don't give him the secrets. Come on,
No secrets. There's no secrets.
Yeah, I love.
I wanted to talk about drug war stories in the beginning of the show and be like, there was this time. It sticks out in my memory. You don't have to share one of yours, Shawnee. But I just remember, like, because Shawnee and I are both sober and clean, 10.5 years, 7.5 years. And I just remember a couple episodes. One, we were doing coke and didn't have any downers, didn't have any opiates. And I remember being, just horrible, staying up way too late, going off on my own into the cabin I was staying in. And that miserable feeling of like the heart's racing, and I drew a bath up at Chris's out in that cabin, drew a hot bath, got into it, and I remember just sitting there being like, please let me just get through tonight,
Didn't we do that like 100 times?
For some reason, that specific night was a low point, but it was still 2 years until we quit it all,
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that, I wouldn't do uppers without downers, and then thank God things changed. Woo!
Yeah.
Dicey, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's really no. So I'm reading this Grant biography. He was a straight up alcoholic. He even said he would tell people when they'd have these big toasts and he'd put his wine glass upside down. He'd say, "I can't just have one." He'd say, "If I have one, I won't stop." And it's pretty interesting. Not everybody who's watching this, very few might be like that or an alcoholic, but
We are.
Old Shawnee and I, we did enough.
So we don't use anything nowadays. I get my highs from exercise,
Growing tomato plants,
sex,
yep,
love,
running up hills,
food.
combing my dog,
Yeah.
running her up the hills. I'll call people. I'll call buddies and bullshit. We do a lot of that.
Andre loves that. I don't do that a whole
It
lot.
goes back to the communication
Yeah.
thing. You'll go to the gym for 3 hours
No,
and kind of do your thing and like make eye contact with people and go, "What's up?" I think that really fills your boat up with
I have my people I talk to
Yeah.
at the gym.
Whereas I'll be here, I'll be cleaning my apartment, I'll be handling stuff, hop on the phone with a buddy, and it's a good half-hour convo where the aim is not really to talk about anything of any real substance, and except it's to relate.
You guys diss each other. You
There is a lot of taking the piss out. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're heading out to eat with all of them on Tuesday night?
Tuesday, we're gonna have a boys' dinner. Gonna go out to this seafood restaurant in SF in San Francisco, and just have a jolly time. Lots of laughs. God, Marshall had the biggest pop at the last dinner.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking. Oh, it was so funny.
He always has the biggest
Pop. Yeah. He can get the big pops,
yeah.
man. He's funny.
So
We
more conflict, Andre.
conflict, humor, and curiosity is how we keep your attention. Conflict, humor, and curiosity. What are you curious about? I'm trying to hook up another collab, Bubba. I'm like, it's time just to, trying to hook up another collab for our,
Yeah.
for
Can you put any effort whatsoever into it? That'd be great. We have a fledgling OnlyFans.
Fledging. You spell fledging FLEGGING.
We have a really sexy OnlyFans. I have a personal.
Bubba, we can't talk. That's another thing.
Oh.
We can't promote it on these videos, because once YouTube, we get enough big enough audience, we start making money off ads. We can't promote OnlyFans.
Okay, that's the last thing I'll
that's the
ever
last time
say
we'll
about
ever say that explicitly.
Yeah, I might say I've got a big fan that only turns on 24 hours a day.
When you type in a certain thing into a browser, and you go to a certain website and you pay $14.99, then you.
That's not what I was talking about. Hell yeah, folks. Well, it is Friday morning.
Yeah.
And Andre and I both went to the gym. We find that we both need. I mean, we've talked about this. We both need to exercise, or
I just get morbidly depressed.
yeah.
Yeah. No, the reality is the past month has been a whirlwind. Sean and I, but mostly me, have been helping out our parents transition from like into retirement, and they need help. Like, they need help in a lot of ways. So I had them stay with me for 3 weeks. Found them an apartment like 3 blocks away. Got them all moved in. Bought them some furniture. Got that moved in, and then also had like a lady I was seeing move away, and so that kind of abruptly ended. And then I'm back here. Spent a couple days just resetting my space, and I've found that I'm really good. I operate best when I focus on one thing with a lot of determination and faith and grit, and then I kind of bring it to a completion, ship it off to the universe, and then move on. So like helping my folks out, and then all this stuff. I'm a mild reset right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I'm excited about, I'm going to wash Zoe right after this, I think.
Oh, yeah?
No, I think we'll go for a mountain run, and then I come back, and then I'll wash her. Because she is covered in absolute dirt.
Yeah.
She's the best.
She'll like that water on her.
Yeah.
Well, folks, that was our little check-in.
Wait, let's keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have some buddies who one buddy from Barcelona said he's learning English. He commented that our shows are helping him learn English. Fucking couple English teachers over here.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yes. The thick brown cat jumped over the fat lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy old dog. That's every letter in the alphabet. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy old dog.
Is old in it?
The quick brown. Oh, well, maybe no old, because brown has an O.
Yeah.
The quick brown fox jumped over the
lazy dog.
Lazy dog.
Yeah. Everyone knows that one. Andre got us tickets to see the Odyssey in fucking 3 years.
So the Odyssey plays the way that it was shot on the 70 millimeter film, actual film, and then converted into an IMAX camera. They had this tandem things going on where they wanted to use an IMAX camera, but also use real film, like an arduous process. They could only shoot 3 minutes at a time. And so they got it all together, and they shipped it off, and they made it specifically, if you're lucky enough, you can watch it in like one of like 45 theaters in the world. And the U.S. has like 25 of these theaters. One of them's in San Francisco, one of these theaters, and it's like a fucking wall, and it's an insane experience. And the tickets have been sold out like crazy. So I've been like, I got up early on Tuesday morning. They were releasing a new batch of tickets for a month from now, and I snagged Sean and I 2 tickets, really good seats at the Metreon Theater in San Francisco, and I'm all hyped.
Hyped, baby.
Yeah.
Hyped, baby.
For a big experience.
Yeah.
Well, respond in the comments if you guys have seen it and if you liked it.
I've never seen a film in an IMAX theater like that.
Never but you've seen the IMAX movie.
I don't even know what that means.
It's the size of the screen.
I don't think I have.
It's like 70 feet by 90 feet by 70 feet. And, it takes up I think you
So there's an IMAX, but what's the difference between an IMAX theater and these theaters that were same thing?
No, they're different. The size of the screen is a big thing. This is a gigantic. It's one of the biggest screens, and it can fit the whole frame of the movie on it. I don't know the exact aspect ratio, but if you go on X or Twitter or any, just Google it, they'll show you a comparison of what, like, you watch it on a normal screen. You get to see this much of Odysseus's face in the fucking, Lestrygonian army. And then you watch it on the next one up, and you get to see this much of the frame. And you watch it on the full thing, and you get to see, like, more, supposedly. So
Sick. I'm excited.
it's kind of a nerdy thing. But I reckon I won't do this many times in my life. Like, go see, because our local theater plays, it has the comfortable seats. It's awesome, Yeah. But this is an experience, and I'm bringing us earplugs, Bubs. From the recon I've been hearing, it's so fucking loud that, like, some people are like, even if you kind of have them, like, bring them. You might not need them, but me and my ears.
Yeah.
Little sensitive ears.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love
What
it.
else, Bub?
What else? I'm gonna get to work after this posting stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk over and see our parents who just moved into a spot, like Andre was saying, right down the street, and that's my Friday. And then
Keep
I
rolling.
got
You get your dinner.
got my dinner and meeting tonight, and
Yep.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got my meeting. Stay tuned, folks. Got cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
Gotta lock in. It's time to lock in.
Thank God.
Yeah. Time to lock in, baby.
Yeah.
But not in the same way that you lock in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.